is falling. How will that affect the passing game? We're about to find out the first drive of the contest. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Third down.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Our scoreless game may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? And he's got Miller. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They run, Montgomery. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the... Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Winston. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game.
Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. First down, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now, can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to loft it deep right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone.
Score Bears 21.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, so the offense now in the red zone here, looking for a score. Let's see what they draw up. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. He hits his running back, Preseason. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Davis. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Evans. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Makes the score.
We have a first down coming up in the red zone. In fact, it's a first and goal situation as this offense looks to get into the end zone from about 9 yards out. The quick slant caught, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Wims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Draw play, Cohen. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll go with Preseason. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the... Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.